from Mbappe mocking to Cristiano Ronaldo doing this. Today, we are going to deep dive into the celebrations that went too far. The first one, we had Jamie Vardy with the most controversy celebration of the season 2019 of the Premier League. After scoring an amazing goal, he celebrated from the most unique way he could. Yeah, it was an amazing goal, as we all saw. But then he ran to the corner and he just let that corner out. But the thing about this celebration is about the flag in itself. It was an LGBT corner flag, and social media went absolutely crazy about this one. The craziest thing about this is that he actually received a yellow card for that. Then the second one, we get Mbappe that turned crying into an iconic celebration. The wild rivalry between PSG and Olympique de Marseille in France, it goes out of this world. Every time they face each other, it's a high voltage match. And in 2019, everyone was expecting an equal game between these two teams. Then, when Mbappé scored, he did this.
Bon, ce soir, des problèmes de riches s'annoncent pour Thomas Tuchel. Le PSG va ensuite inscrire un troisième but.
He told everyone when he scored the third goal, go cry to your home. If you think that was polemic, just wait to see the next celebration, where Jose Mourinho drops one of the most iconic phrases of all time. But I will let you hear from his own voice.
Bad education.
He was the head coach of Manchester United, and he had to face Chelsea. He was expecting a hero's welcome due to his past as Chelsea's head coach. Time was running, and the fans were chanting against him. It was gone, but then Chelsea strikes first and scored the first goal. But then Martial scored twice to give Manchester United the league. His first goal came from a rebound, and he took advantage of it. The second goal was an absolutely amazing goal inside the box. And in the last part of the game, Vardy scored the equalizer. It was an absolutely amazing match. Every Chelsea fan was celebrating when suddenly in the 95 minutes, a battle started in the head coach area. That goal came in the 90 minutes from a pass inside a box where everyone was fighting for the ball. From really their fighting in the air until Barkley finally scored the goal. Best part came after that, when at Chelsea staff celebrating in front of Mourinho. Obviously, he was taking none of that, and he was asked what happened, and this is what he said.
Yes, not celebrations. Bad education.
The next celebration is one of the most iconic one of Lionel Messi, and stay tuned to watch it. It all started when Argentina was facing Netherlands in the World Cup, and then the Netherlands head coach said that Lionel Messi was a little bit lazy. He said that when Messi doesn't have the ball, he's used one more player. He goes waltz around the pitch and he's not lethal there. If Messi was taking none of that, he was going to answer him inside the pitch. And in the match game, Lionel Messi scored a penalty kick, and he walked all the way down in front of the Luis Van Gaal head coach area and did this. Celebrated like Riquelme, and we know that back in the day, Riquelme had a disagreement with Luis Van Gaal, so that's where Messi did this. And the match was over, Messi walked to the head coach area of Netherlands, and he said, yeah, to talking, bro. literally shut him down. Then Dibu Martinez said this in the interview.
We got an advantage in penalties. If we go to penalties, we win. I think he needs to keep his mouth shut.
But if you think that was bad, just wait to see what Dibu Martinez did in the 2022 World Cup. We all know that Dibu Martinez was crucial in the last play of the final of the 2022 World Cup. That saved meant a World Cup, literally one of the best saves of all time. They went to penalties. And in penalties, that was one of the best performance ever from a goalkeeper. And finally, Argentina won the 2022 World Cup. Then, in the celebration, he was named the best goalkeeper of the tournament. And when he received that award, he did this. That gesture made the whole country hate him. Literally, France hates Dibu Martinez. And if you don't believe me, just watch the next celebration. We all know Dibu Martinez plays for Aston Villa. So when he faced Leo from France in the Conference League, the match was a little bit tense. Match was so equal that they finished in draw. So they went to penalties. Unluckily for Dibu Martinez, he had behind a bunch of little fans that they were like ultra, that they still remembered what he did in the final of the 2022 World Cup against France. So they didn't stop booing him and chanting against him. He saved a penalty kick and immediately celebrated in front of Lille's fans. At the end, Aston Villa took the win over Lille. Like, celebration is one of the coolest one of all time, and it was featuring Atletico de Madrid against Juventus in Champions League. And it was a tough match because Atletico going home is a tough one. They start winning with Jose Jimenez scored the first goal, and then through a rebound in a corner, Coutinho scored the second one. Then the head coach of Atletico celebrated like this, doing that. Everyone thought Juventus was gone, but they had CR7, and he took that personally. Then the second leg arrived, and Atletico was not facing just a simple player. They were facing Mr. Champions League. Yeah, Cristiano did what he knows best, overcoming the most difficult situations. He scored the first one, he scored the second one, and he even scored the third goal. But in that celebration, he remembered to Simeone who he really is and who he was facing. And at the end of the match, Ronaldo wanted revenge. And yeah, he did that. And yeah, Simeone was embarrassed like Ronaldo. Again, if you enjoyed, please subscribe, like, and comment. Till next time.